What's up, YouTube? It's Dark, and you're watching the nut tier list. This is basically a tier list about every kind of nut. We got cashews, we got pecans, we got walnuts, we got any kind of nuts, beans, legumes. We're gonna figure out what the most superior nut is. As you know, I've been trying to get YouTube to come to my house and film me for a very long time, but it's a difficult application process. We finally got a guy from YouTube, flew out from California, came down here to film me in my house reviewing nuts. So we got all kinds of nuts. We got, first up, we got peanuts. Peanuts are a very famous nut. I could put them S tier. Maybe I'll put them somewhere else, though. Here's the thing about peanuts. I don't like them that much. Some peanuts have salt. Some peanuts don't have salt. Very famous, so I'm going to put these, this is a controversial one, I'm going to put these at a B tier. I would not snack on these nuts if there were other options. For example, almonds. So basically we got almonds. Almonds are a very good nut. They taste very good. Super excellent nuts. I'm going to go ahead and, given the shape, the notoriety, and the taste, I'm going to put these in an S tier nut. These are a very excellent nut. Next up, we got pistachios. Pistachios are green. That's a plus. Gotta say, very green, very tasty. These are a solid A tier nut. Not as good as almonds, but I swear these are a pretty pristine nut. I'd say, given the fact that you have to peel them, that also detracts from the S tier. Very good though, but they're also expensive. So A tier is maybe even a little generous. I'm actually gonna put this down at a B tier with peanuts. Next up, we got cashews. Cashews are lumpy. That's a big plus. Big lumpy cashews. I want to put them in my mouth. No, they're not. They're obviously not the only nuts I want in my mouth, but they are a pretty solid nut. So I'm gonna put these at B tier once again. Definitely not A tier because of the shape, but also they're definitely not. They shouldn't go below a B tier. So next up we got pecans. These are a super excellent. I said pecans. I meant to say cashews. We got cashews. These are an excellent nut. Tastes very good, although the shape is not quite as good as almonds. And they don't feel as good in your mouth as an almond. Definitely a bad consistency for a nut. So this would be a terrible S tier. So I'm gonna make this a very solid A tier here for cashews, which might be a controversial opinion there. But yeah, next up we got macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are a very delicious nut, I gotta say. You can make them into cookies. This is going to be a solid A tier. Next up, I don't know what this is, so I'm just going to put it at F tier, because that's a garbage nut. If I haven't heard of it, then it's nasty. Next up, we got actual nut. I'm going to put this at S tier, because I wouldn't be here without it, honestly. And these other nuts, I don't know what the frick they are, so I'm just going to put them at D tier. So yeah, that's the official nut tier list. I'd say that's a pretty fair rank there. We got a couple S tiers, we got a couple B tiers, we got a couple A tiers. Anything I haven't heard of, I'm going to put pretty low down. This nut here, I don't know what it is, but it's absolute garbage, so get it out of my face. And basically, yeah, that's it. That's the nut tier list. So, alright. See you later.